Hello, Givian Academy students. How are you? And I hope all of you are fine. It's night, but I'm recording this video and to make you think about just I don't want these thoughts to go out of my mind. I was still thinking about a kid out there who is trying to read hard, who's trying to make sure that education changes his life. Is not coming from an advantaged family. Maybe you are struggling with fees out there left and right, but you are trying to educate yourself so that education can change your perspective, can change your attitude, and also can make you a more responsible citizen. And maybe you can uplift all other people around you. I want to tell you that you should not give up. I want to tell you to read hard, and I want to tell you that there are so many opportunities for you if you can pass well. There are so many opportunities for you. At the time of recording this video, these thoughts came to me at the time when I'm in front of that is the biggest library, if not in Africa, but let me just say in East Africa, the biggest library in East Africa. It starts from where I'm pointing this side and it goes beyond up to behind there. I think you can see how my hand is looking behind there. So it goes so big. So what I can say is that this is Makerere University, the library of Makerere University, and I'm at Makerere University right now. I've been reading, as you can see, I've been reading outside here. It is actually getting to midnight. It's getting to midnight, but I'm here reading. So I've been asking myself, like, that kid out there who wants to get here and wants to sometimes feel like giving up on studies, feels like studying. What I can tell you is that the only it's not studies is not the only way to like make it in life, but it is like I think it is one of the most accessible ways, the easiest ways. All other ways are also hard. It's also not easy, but if you can commit to it, it is something that if you can commit to it and you know that you can do it. Yeah, some people their brains cannot do it, but for the fact that you're in that class that you are in, you pass through and you are maybe in secondary, it means your brain can do it. You can do it. So if you read hard, let me just some car is still passing here, so it is going to distract my audio. Yeah, some car is going there. So, what I'm saying is that there are so many opportunities for you to come here and study even for free. One of it is like government scholarship. You can get government scholarship. That one all of you guys know about Pujab. So when you do your senior 6, please fill in those diploma courses, fill in those degree courses. You can get here. The second way, if you don't pass senior 6 well, you can go for Pujab. Yes, you can do Pujab. You can go for diplomas. I mean, you can go and do a diploma, and after diploma, you come back. Then the third one I can talk about is after your senior 6, if you the government has not given you the job you want, the degree that you want, there are so many organizations. Please try to apply to so many organizations like Mastercard. There are so many organizations out there. I feel like we should even make like a book or a database for those organizations offering scholarships because there are so many of them. But if you have been at home, like, and then you can pay yourself fees, you can pay yourself fees, you can maybe earn a little bit here and there, but you feel you also want to come and maybe organizations cannot give you scholarships. So what I advise you to do, I advise you to get a loan scheme, apply for a loan scheme, government loan scheme. So this thing, even if like your parent is going to pay for you, but you know that there are sometimes that your parent might reach there and maybe he cannot pay well, you pay for government, you get into like government loan scheme should be the last option after you trying like government scholarship, all other organization scholarships. Then you can try the government loan scheme. When you are on government loan scheme, even if your parent is paying for you fees, yes, it will not be so on pressure that some in a semester where your parent doesn't have fees, you can still coordinate. And if you're paying for yourself like me, this is also like a good option. Like if you get into if you get into a government loan scheme, when you have the money you can pay. If you don't have the money, you can still study. When you get the money, you will pay. And that is the most important thing, because you are not borrowing from a village circle. What you're borrowing from the government, the percentage is good, the percentage interest is good, and you can still study. So what studies is going to do these days, I advise my friends that if you come here, studies is not something that is going to give you, like, don't study to get a job. Like, study so that you can create jobs, and those are the things that we are concentrate on. So those are the types of degrees that I also take you advise people to go. And when you get to degree, I think we will talk about so many ways of carrying yourself that is different from others. But that is the tip that I wanted to give you. Please, opportunities are there, but for only those who are prepared. Please, you prepare.